There's a squirrel in here.
Whatever.
Unfortunately, it's very windy outside, so it may mess up the audio a bit. Wow. This is an incredible place.
RVs have it.
An RV? Is there an RV out back?
Got a light?
My camera has a light.
You're gonna need it.
It's a dark. Oh, it is dark.
Fuck, all the windows are folded over.
Yeah.
You me going first?
Can you hold the camera? Just hand it to me once I'm on. And is there an easier entrance?
No.
Is this the only open part?
Yep.
Okay. Can I just this for a second? Fascinating.
That hell you get rabies.
There's a lot of spider webs in here. I keep walking into them. What is this? That is incredible. I think there's a spider crawling on me. It's okay though.
Oh, there's shit in here.
Is that a bag?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You need some laundry detergent?
Oh, was there a date on that? What's the expiration date?
No expiration date.
You can't find it?
Oh. 11. No, that ain't it.
Definitely laundry room.
Bunch of cups. Plates.
Oh, it's a very interesting building.
Oh, there's an old fridge in here.
Spiderwebs all over the microphone.
What?
I said there's spiderwebs all over the microphone. Is that a closet?
It is.
There's still stuff in there.
There is.
Surprisingly.
Bunch of clothes.
A lot of insect repellent. Which is kind of ironic because spiders is completely overtaking this place.
I'm scared to open this. Oh.
That is very strange.
It looks pretty inhabited. It's weird. Closet. Not single.
This leads back to where we were before. The laundry room. Interesting. Is that door locked? spiders.
Oh yeah, to be expected. Ooh.
There's a lot of them in here. Old guys keep trying to crawl on me. I mean, I don't really mind it, just I don't want them to be on me when we leave those and I'm taking them out of their little home. Wow. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, an air mattress.
Fascinating place. Pretty sure there's no one living in that RV. No, there's definitely no one in here.
I'll still knock this thing. Anyone home?
These plates are old. I wonder how old those plates are.
September 07.
2007.
That was fucking 4-year extension.
Well, I'll explain why this looks so new.
Oh yeah, everything's covered in sand in this.
These showers or something? Yeah.
Where you at?
I'm in here. There's some kind of latrine. Not really sure what this building was. I guess it was some kind of rest stop or something. That leads into here.
It was set here when the construction companies were here. They probably abandoned this place halfway through construction.
Maybe. This place. Looks like the inside is all boarded up. It's alright though. Let's head over to the next building. I think it's over there. I think it was a motel. In 1907, a post office that called itself Lobo would be built just south of the Van Horn's water wells. The water that came from the well was enough to supply its growing population, and it would supply people miles away. By 1910, Lobo would be competing with Van Horn for who would have the county seat in the newly formed Culberson County. Eventually, it would go to Van Horn. In 1929, an earthquake had devastated the town, destroying many buildings including a hotel. The post office would close in 1942, but that wouldn't stop the population from growing. After World War II, new irrigation pumps were installed and the population would explode. The irrigation pumps were too expensive to continue running and were shut down in the 1960s. At a population of about 40, in the 1970s, a man named Bill Christ would buy the town. He opened a convenience store, but it was burned down. In 1988, the entire town would go up for sale for $60,000. Lobo would be officially abandoned in 1991, and in 2001, it would gain a group of new owners. They hold a yearly film festival there, called the Desert Dust Cinema. However, the last time the festival was held was in 2018. The following is an account of the town from a man named Wayne Bailey from November 25th, 2011. The following account is abbreviated. My father, Bert E. Bailey, and his family lived in Lobo from 1915 to 1917. My grandfather, Lee Bailey, ran a small cattle and horse ranch there. My dad said that a couple of times all the children of Lobo were taken to the courthouse in Van Horn for safety during raids by bandits. I went with my dad to Lobo in 1956 to locate the old place, but there was very little left of it. That was in the other house too. Whoever's graffitiing that probably broke into these places to tag them.
Oh, look in here.
What's in there?
I can't tell. There's a light. What?
That just leads outside.
It's built the same as the other closet.
I think all these houses are built very similar to one another.
I think they might just be cast houses.
This one seems more decrepit though. Yeah, I saw those. This to be a motel.
Oh damn. I'm going inside.
Here's the pool. Unfortunately, this thing's really short. Can't imagine anybody lived back here. Yeah.
No diving.
Oh man, you're a mad lad. What are you looking at?
There's a beer bottle in there.
Is it open?
Yeah. We'd like to have some aerosol and going on.
It looks like it's one of the rooms.
What's in here? Oh, free food. Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw the bottle. Is it on this side? I think it is. Yeah, this side's all boarded up.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Told you.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the motel rooms. This whole area is a motel.
Zach, I'm looking at that. They were stocking up or something.
Probably just all the stuff that they left here when they're leaving.
That's it then? Ooh, uh-oh.
Don't forget to put that bottle back before we leave.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Go. Alright, where's the locks?
Hey, Doc. 01217.
2017?
Yeah.
Huh. People must have been here recently. That would explain why this was kicked out.
I think it might actually be open.
Looks like a gas station.
He's been dead maybe a week. His ears still formed. He's dead.
Yeah, I see it. That's horrible. Definitely not gonna put that on camera. That's horrible. Poor thing. Must have been a snake or something that got him. Yeah, I thought it was at the gas station. It's like a truck stop too, maybe. Right next to the motel would make sense. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
That's what I'm hoping to film.